In this video, we are going to understand about what is an inline function. So let us understand if for a case of normal function, what is going to happen. For a normal function, let us say this is the function activation record for main. Inside this function activation record of a main, we are going to call this function sum of 10, 20. Let's say we are going to call this function 10, 20. What will happen is, again for this function call, one more function activation record will be created, and inside this function activation record, the entire execution of this function is going to happen. If you look for this sum function, you will find it out we are just returning a simple value, that is the addition. So whatever the addition will be performed, the result will be again returned back to this main function, or we could say the main function activation record, and again our process is going. If you look for this, I am writing only a single statement into this sum function. So execution of this function is going to take much less amount of time as compared to going and creating an FAR and again returning back from that function activation record. So if the switching time of the function is greater than the execution time, such a function should be made as an inline function. What happens for this inline function is, this inline function gets substituted during the compile time. So in this case, whatever the function activation record that you have for this main, inside this, instead of this sum function call, this will be entirely replaced by the statement of this, or by the multiple statements of this function. The moment you make this function as inline, इसके अंदर जो भी statements है, all the statements inside these functions get replaced at a function call. But remember, this inline function is just a request to the compiler. It is not a command, it is just a request to the compiler. It can just accept the request if the statements are really less. If you are writing some loops, if you are writing heavy logic inside the functions, the inline function is again going to work same as that of normal. That's it. Thank you.